Welcome to my channel. Reasons why you're unhappy despite having everything. You are now completely prepared. Your family and friends are a group of caring individuals who desire the best for you. Despite knowing that you should be happy, it is evident that you are not. Where could the issue possibly reside? There are so many possibilities. Genuine happiness requires introspection, whereas anyone can experience sadness. You owe it to yourself and to the people you care about to give it your all. Here are 10 reasons why you're not happy even if you have everything in life. Number 1. Having security doesn't necessarily mean having happiness. Possessing everything a person could ever want isn't always the key to happiness. You may feel like your daily activities have no direction or purpose. This is because achieving goals does not answer the question of why you are trying to achieve them in the first place. You may never find happiness if you're not driven by something. You can avoid this by caring deeply about your life's direction and having a crystal clear idea of who you want to become. Understand yourself. You might have to do some serious soul searching to figure out who you are and what you want from life. Consider your career path and where you see it going in the next few years. Give up useless pastimes and concentrate on worthwhile ones. Share your plans with loved ones during quality time. Make changes. Though this may call for some major lifestyle adjustments, health coach Emily Lawrence says that even just having a clear idea of your goals is a huge step in the right direction. Creating an opening for yourself to accept a new way of being is all that remains then. Don't procrastinate because you're afraid of becoming stuck in a rut. Number 2. You care a lot about how others perceive you. From a very young age, most people work hard to make a good impression on those around them. The need for acceptance can keep a person miserable even if their material needs are met. You can be sure that not everyone who admires your expensive wardrobe, vehicle, and house will be there for you when you really need it. You become clingy and resentful when your fragile happiness isn't met with the attention you think you deserve. It's not worth it to impress people. It's difficult to appreciate all the nice things you have when you crave admiration. Maintaining other people's interest over your own is unnecessary stress. It has been demonstrated that purchasing items to impress others reduces your satisfaction with the purchase. Attempt to find contentment in more positive ways. Make the most of your situation without seeking approval from other people. Don't waste money on trying to make a good impression. Put that money towards something worthwhile instead. Positive thinking will help you feel good about yourself and will fortify the relationships you already have, both of which are crucial to achieving lasting happiness. Number 3. It's imperative that you increase your gratitude. Although it may appear harsh, try to be grateful for everything you have. If you have everything, enjoy it and remember how fortunate you are. Some people become dissatisfied with their lives and try to fill the void by buying more things, not realizing what they're doing. Participate in the global community and make a positive impact. This won't happen if you decide to use your power to help other people. Thank and praise people with a lot of enthusiasm. Give money to a good cause. It's also important to be happy with yourself and take pride in what you've done. When you have everything, there's no reason not to be happy. Acknowledge your successes and give thanks. You should take a moment to reflect on your good fortune every once in a while. When you consider the future, how does this change your perspective? Think optimistically about the positive impact you can have on the world, and give thought to your hopes for the future.
Number 4. Acknowledge and enjoy your successes. It's still possible to strive for more even if you already have everything you want. No matter how luxurious your surroundings are, being forced to wait is never a good time. So challenge yourself and look forward to trying new things. Make new goals. Instead of adding more tasks, set enjoyable goals. Learn to cook a dish you're bad at, pick up a new language, and develop into the best version of yourself. Although it's intimidating, Lawrence advises taking baby steps to pursue your dreams because they're effective. Establish new milestones. Looking forward to milestones also helps your mental state. It's important to gather people and celebrate when you have everything you need. Make anniversaries and birthdays about quality time rather than gifts to put you in a good mood. Milestones, like goals, are growth thresholds that show us how far we've come. Number 5. The limitations of your daily routine. Having everything you need is safe, but it can also lead to boredom and restlessness. This is especially the case if your daily activities are highly regimented and devoid of any element of surprise or delight. It's tough to find success in life satisfying when you're always on the go and doing the same things day in and day out. The happiest people, as described by author Travis Bradbury, are those who have developed routines that enable them to maintain a positive outlook on life on a consistent basis. Take up experimentation. To avoid getting bored, you must keep mixing things up. Every now and then, remind yourself to think of something fun to do. You can choose to get up at a different time or finish tasks in a different order. Test your speed at completing a particular task. Being exposed to a variety of situations keeps your mind sharp, which is good for you. Number 6. You never take time to unwind. You can't always be jumping from one exciting experience to the next, no matter how great your life may be. Working, cleaning, and spending time with your family and significant other will drain you to the point of exhaustion. A perfect day would include time for contemplation and leisure activities. Allow yourself some quality me time. Your sense of self and your values could get lost if you don't take some time for yourself every now and then. You should take some time to relax, eat, meditate, and enjoy the outdoors. Research has shown that even a short walk can have positive effects. These kinds of breaks are essential for enhancing focus and coping mechanisms. Pause and readjust. Taking time to recharge and refocus your energies is a good habit because it enables you to receive helpful reminders, make peace with your current circumstances, and recommit to your work. If you maintain a healthy lifestyle, you'll function like a top-notch machine and be free to appreciate the world you've built for yourself. It's incredible how much rejuvenation a short break can bring to your body and mind.
Number 7. You have emotional disconnection. Our emotions keep us alive, so it's important to keep them in check. A bad mood can ruin otherwise pleasant circumstances. Even if your basic needs are met, you will still develop a pessimistic outlook if you don't get what you want. Living life on autopilot makes you unnatural and out of touch with the world around you. It's not enough to simply have your basic requirements met, you also need to present yourself as a friendly, approachable individual. Provide support to those in need. Your loved ones will benefit from your emotional availability. If frustration, disinterest, and inefficiency are allowed to build up, that is not possible. By having frequent conversations with those close to you, you can improve your empathy. Accountability. Learning about other people can help you learn about yourself. Don't stuff your feelings if something's bothering you. Think about your feelings and what might be triggering them. Be a good listener at all times, and the mood will remain upbeat. Number 8. Just enjoy the little things in life. Marriage and childbirth are thought to be obvious markers of long-term happiness. Some people crave loud, exciting pleasure. You can waste a lot of time pursuing material wealth and never be happy. Don't pursue happiness as if it were a destination. That can be destructive no matter how many good things you have. Remember that happiness is a state of mind, not a place. Take some time to appreciate your surroundings. Relax instead, and take in your surroundings. Recognize and value life's little pleasures. Bradbury asserts that there are interesting things happening all the time if you know where to look. It can therefore potentially evoke awe, which is a commendable quality. We have much for which to be grateful. Take some time to spoil yourself with some simple pleasures. Take pleasure in a warm bubble bath, a stroll through the morning mist and dew, a piping hot shower after a vigorous workout, the adventure of nighttime bike trails, a bite of juicy fruit, a cup of hot chocolate in front of the fire, some lively music, and more. Keeping a positive outlook on life can help you get more done.
Number 9. You'd rather sit around and analyze life than experience it. Overthinking is destructive even when you have everything. You must get out of your head and live in the present moment. Overthinking is often a reaction to anxiety, but it can also be the cause of it. Overthinking can have serious consequences. Researchers have found that excessive thinking can lead to the development of depression and other psychopathologies like compulsive eating, excessive drinking, and self-harm. Avoid this by communicating openly with others about your thoughts and feelings. Try to figure out what's bothering you and how it got that way if you find yourself zoning out and overthinking. Number 10. Negative influences bring you down. There is a lot of negativity in the world. When someone is depressed, they might talk negatively to themselves, which prolongs their depression. When life is going smoothly, sources of negativity appear and sabotage everything. Although negativity cannot be eliminated, it can be managed in a healthy way. Set your feet down. Negative emotions like stress and anxiety can disrupt your ability to sleep and focus after spending time with people who don't make you happy. There will always be friends who are wussy, self-pitying burdens on you. Disengage from stressful people or offer them practical solutions to their problems. The proper attitude. Positive thinking is effective even if you don't believe it. Avoid letting your mood prevent you from engaging in pleasurable activities. Hobbies and interests can be a great source of satisfaction and release, not to mention the happy memories you will cherish for weeks to come. Conclusions on the subject of unhappiness in the face of abundant possessions. There is no magic bullet that will fix everything. Every person has their own set of challenges and difficulties. But everyone possesses the resources to overcome their own personal unhappiness. Take nothing for granted. Both you and the people you care about are deserving of your best efforts, and the growth you gain from doing so will be invaluable. Thank you for